What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive, and of course, Paid to Drive Vlogs coming at you with another new video. If you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you're in the right place to stay up to date with what is going on in the gig economy. So get started right now for free. Hit that red subscribe button down below and turn on that little notification bell to the right so you're always updated when I post something new. And of course, hit that like button down below. All right, everybody? Just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job, and let's jump on into it. All right. So, this is not an email today, but it was something that happened not too long ago. I don't know if you guys heard about it, but there was a DoorDash driver, and she had an order to go pick up at a 7-Eleven, okay? I don't know about you, but the convenience store deliveries, in my opinion, are not as bad as restaurant deliveries, meaning that nothing has to be cooked or prepared. You know, in some places, either the driver has to pick up some of the orders, some of the items, or usually they already have it ready to go when you walk in. It depends on the 7-Eleven. Well, a woman walked in who was a DoorDash driver to pick up an order, right? So she goes and gets the order from one of the people that are working there. Then this older woman who was working there, she was in her 60s, confronts her. She's obviously having a bad day, and she confronts her and says, "You're trying to steal that." So the DoorDash driver's like, "No, I work on DoorDash and I have to pick up this order." So she freaks out, right? And they go back and forth, okay? There's a video of it. And the woman that works at the 7-Eleven, it gets to the point where it gets super heated. They're screaming at each other. And then all of a sudden, you know, the Dasher has to get in contact with DoorDash, right? And then what ends up happening is the 7-Eleven gets like banned from the service. And it was so big that it made the news, right? And then the Dasher gets interviewed, and she's like, "I don't understand what was going on. I was just doing my job." She was a single mother, just trying to make ends meet. And she goes in and picks up the order, and then all hell breaks loose. You try and explain to me how that's rational, okay? Why, like, if you told me this back in 2017, it's just like, hey, just so you know, in like 3 or 4 years, when you go to pick up orders, you're going to have to be dealing with insane people, okay? Now, some may argue and say, well, this is because DoorDash is branching out too much, and they're starting to deal with, you know, convenience store deliveries in Walmart and Wawa and Walgreens and this. So now we're getting all walks of life, you know? Because the thing here is, this could happen at a restaurant too. You know what I mean? But it's just like things have just gotten so out of control lately, with just people not being able to make money, not make ends meet. The pandemic, people have lost loved ones due to the coronavirus and stuff. So it's just like everybody is at each other's throats, man. And it's absolutely insane. Now, the Dasher, she was worried that she might get deactivated for getting into a verbal altercation here. Because I'll tell you, from a GrubHub's perspective, I remember, you know, talking to my driver specialist about, you know, this kind of stuff back when we had driver specialists assigned to us. I said, you know, what happens if somebody, you know, at a restaurant picks a fight with you or whatever? If you get reported, you can get deactivated. But this woman thankfully started recording, the Dasher started recording when she was being confronted from this insane person at the 7-Eleven. And the interesting thing was, the other clerk that was working was trying to ask the Dasher to leave. You know, she was threatening to call the police and everything like that. And rightfully so. She was basically being verbally assaulted here, you know, by this crazy woman, threatening her and accusing her of stealing stuff when she was there just to pick up an order. And I think she got confused or something, because she never like paid with money, you know, like at the register like another customer. She must have, this clerk must have been high on drugs or drunk or something, or just downright crazy to think this. So I'm not sure. Did you guys hear about this happening? Let me know in the chat or the comments down below. And I'm just really grateful and thankful that the Dasher didn't get hurt. She didn't get deactivated. And it just goes to show, man, you never know who or what you're going to deal with when you're out on a Dash or just delivering for any of the apps. It could happen on GrubHub, Uber Eats, or any of them, you know? So what are your thoughts on that? And also, if you have a crazy story or anything, let us know in the comments, or you can send me an email and let me know about it at paidtodrivestories@gmail.com. Or if you'd like, for a quicker response, you can message me on the Patreon app. All you have to do is sign up on patreon.com/paidtodrive, or click the link in the description or in the pinned top comment. And as a perk, I will give you shout outs in all my new videos like I'm about to do right now. So when you hear your name called, say, hey Pete, I heard my name. So we got Samantha Michaels, Brian Pomeroy, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Joe Valerio, Kurt Paul, Lee Peacock, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Laura Love, Agus, Tom Perry, Alan G. Van Horn, Drew Hanor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Joyce Hine, Brian Richardson, Kenny Bess, Jenny Thomas, John Bonacci, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, and Valerie Brown. That's right, everybody. So, with that being said, sign up down below for Patreon. Links in the description or in the pinned top comment. And also, at the bottom of the description, you'll see a link for the free gas app called Get Upside. That's right, everybody. Make sure to download that today. And here's how it works. You download it from the link in the description to any kind of smartphone that you have, iPhone, Droid, Galaxy, whatever. Okay, go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links down below. Make sure to download it today. And of course, everybody, for all your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies, check out paidtodrivestore.com. I have lots of cool designs, all different colors, all different sizes. Everything's on sale every day. paidtodrivestore.com. Links in the description or in the pinned top comment. And ladies and gentlemen, if you made it to the end of this video, which you did, everyone comment END230, END230. Just lets me know you made it to the end of the video. And of course, hit that free red subscribe button down below and turn on that notification bell so you're always notified when I post something new. And of course, also, hit that like button down below. It just tells YouTube that I'm doing a good job. So with that being said, until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling and keep bustling, and we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs. Drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one.